We are calling it Poco X7 series Exceed Limits. So in Poco X7 series, we have Poco X7 Pro and Poco X7, right? When we were creating this series or basically designing this series, we thought that who is the person that comes to mind when we're talking about power, or when we're talking about performance, or a person who represents action. That's why happy to share that our new face of Poco So Akshay Kumar is now the official brand ambassador cool guys. So Akshay Kumar is now the official brand ambassador for Poco India. Guys, we'll have fun later, but let's discuss about the product. That is Poco X7 Pro. Now Poco X7 Pro is basically exceeding all the limits. That it is not only a good product or basically killer in one area of the device, but in multiple areas. So let me first discuss about the most important aspect of this device, that is performance. Now performance has 4 tenets. First one is the flagship level SoC. Second is the battery and charging. Third is the software experience that we are bringing with the device. And lastly, the cooling system. So we will go deep into each aspect of performance. First of all, yes, we are basically bringing Dimensity 8400 Ultra, the India delivery in India. I will tell you that how great this chipset is. When you look at the architecture of this chipset, right? It has the same AI structure. It has the same ISP structure of Dimensity 9400, which is basically seen in flagship level devices around 40 to 50K. And we are bringing the same architecture at around the price point, which I will reveal later, right? So apart from the flagship level chipset, we are bringing our latest LPDDR5X RAM and UFS 4.0 on this device, making it the power-packed chipset phone of basically never seen in this particular segment. Comparing with the last generation, it is upgraded in all the respects. So comparing with Dimensity 8300 Ultra, in terms of CPU performance, so guys, we have discussed about the powerful chipset that we have, Dimensity 8400 Ultra, clocking an Antutu score of around 1.7 million, LPDDR5X RAM, UFS 4.0. What else do you need in this device, right? We are bringing new silicon carbide technology for the very first time on a Poco device, making it, which translates into a retail 6,550 mAh massive battery, making India's largest EV grade battery in the segment. So if you are a heavy user, you will get around 16 hours of continuous usage. And if you are a normal user, like me, you will get 2 days of battery. So there are other use cases. For example, if you are streaming YouTube, you will get 14 to 15 hours of time. If you are basically running Twitter, you will get more than 1 day of time. So these are other use cases in which shows the battery superiority on Poco X7 Pro. As we mentioned, that we are not only focusing on one aspect this time around, but on multiple aspects. So let us look at the video of how battery performs.
You're my cutie pie.
You're my honey bunny.
You're my baby doll. Baby, I miss you.
Oh, I kiss you.
I love you.
No, you have.
Oh.
strong and strong.
This is basically tongue-in-cheek approach that we follow. This is basically So this is basically tongue-in-cheek approach we follow when we are creating videos, mad videos for our crazy fans. So pro users, we are giving you, I think, the biggest battery in the segment. What about fast charging? We are bringing you 90 watt of fast charging also in one device. So you have to charge basically 90 minutes and you will get 1 day of power performance in your device. So I think 50% of the battery will be charged in a single day. So we have talked about battery, biggest battery in the segment, 90 watt fast charging. But we are ensuring the safety also for the battery because we are bringing 6550 mAh battery on the device. So we are bringing P2 level and G1 chipset which are generally present in flagship level devices. So even after 4 years of usage, your battery health will remain 80%, right? So after 1600 cycles, which translates approximately to 4 years, your 80% of the health of the battery will remain intact. And we have also made sure that we have done 58 safety measures when you are basically designing this battery specifically for India. Let us look at how Poco X7 Pro battery compares as compared to the competitor. Hardware in this device with regards to the chipset, battery, but what about the software experience, right? So happy to share, this is the first device in India to stand with Xiaomi HyperOS 2.0. The first device in India to come with Xiaomi HyperOS 2.0 out of the box. It also comes with Android 15 out of the box with 3 years of Android updates and 4 years of security updates. So here is a fresh look of HyperOS 2.0. You get new wallpapers, new lock screen, and many other features. I would like all of you so when you are playing a game. Second is on the graphics for better resolution. Third is on connectivity for signal boost, and fourth on audio. For the best immersive experience in audio experience, we want to give it to you when you are playing the game. All of these.
Speed is contagious.
So for gaming fans out there, we have that also. Now we have talked about the flagship level Dimensity 8400 Ultra. So we have the biggest battery in the segment of 6550 mAh battery and 90 watt fast charging. So obviously when you are charging the device, heating becomes an issue, right? So cooling technology is very important. Secondly, we are giving you wild boost optimization 3.0 with 4 enhanced parameters, improving in all the 4 parameters that I have described earlier. That's why during gaming, we don't want your phone to become heated, right? So that's why cooling is very, very important. This look cooling technology, first time on this Poco device. So what is special about this, right? So it has 5000 millimeter square of ultra large cooling, which is I think 3x, yes, 3x more efficient as compared to a normal vapor chamber. Let me explain it to you through an example. Here, in a traditional vapor chamber, the heat is distributed to the bottom of the device, right? And in our 3D isotope system, the heat is dissipated across the borders of the device. So you don't feel the heat because of this technology, superior technology that we are bringing into the device. Now, summarizing the overall performance of this device, it comes with flagship level, yes, flagship level Dimensity 8400 Ultra chipset, which has an Antutu score of 1.7 million. Wild Boost 3.0 optimization for our gaming enthusiasts of battery, 90 watt turbo fast charging, liquid cooled technology 4.0, and first device in India to be launched with HyperOS 2.0. Now, this is only we are talking about the performance, right? There are other aspects to it in which this device excels. To talk more about the other aspects, I would like to invite Digvijay, our product marketing lead.
And good design. Poco X7 Pro comes in an all new stylish dual tone design, and it is inspired. We are simply calling it the Poco Yellow. It has the dual tone color as well as the dual tone texture, and out there on the yellow, it is a very softer finish and it's awesome delight to hold in your hand. And for those who are looking forward to a bold look, this is the one to go after. And for the ones who are inspired by nature, we have a dual tone green color. And last but not the least, we do have the black, the classic choice for everyone. And here is the Poco X7 Pro in all three colorways. Despite having a massive 6550 mAh of battery due to the silicon carbon technology, we have been able to achieve a super sleek look. Looking good is important, but there is more than overall design, of the phone. And our X7 Pro will be the first ever Poco device to have the best water and dust resistant support. So we understand that fans have been asking this for a long time, and here it is. Also, we did not slack on the front screen. We give the Corning Gorilla Glass 7i, which is twice improved over the last generation when it comes to the drop and scratch resistance. And while we are on display, amazing crystal flow AMOLED display. It's got the great clarity, the great brightness, the great color reproduction, and especially with the 1.5K resolution turns on. It also features the 120 Hz adaptive sync refresh rate. Now the biggest improvement that we have done over this year is a whopping 3200 nits of peak brightness level. Now it is super easy to read even under bright sunlight. And we have taken care when it comes to your visual fatigue. It comes with the flagship grade 1920 Hz PWM dimming and 16,000 levels of auto brightness, ensuring that we do our best when it comes to reducing that visual fatigue out there. And if you're staying late to enjoy the late sessions of binge watching, we do have, adaptive HDR, the 68 billion colors, and AI Super Cinema to ensure that your audio visual experience is, immersive out there. We introduced Wet Touch in our F6 last year, and this year we have taken it to another level altogether. Now, not only just water, it works on oil stains and even foam. This is super handy in so many life scenarios. Now, to summarize the design aspect, we have flagship grade durability with the IP69 support. We have the Corning Gorilla Glass, the eye comfort, the crystal flow AMOLED display, and 3 gorgeous colorways to choose from. Now, up next, let's walk you through some of the magic that we have been brewing at our Poco Labs. So on the X7 Pro, we have a lot of handy features supported by our AI engine, such as AI Notes, the AI Recorder, Subtitles, and Interpreter. All of these tools are extremely useful while you are at work or traveling. Let's take a look at each one of them. First up is AI Notes. Now AI Note takes the Gen AI capabilities and it makes your life super easy. For example, if you have a long meeting note and you want to summarize it quickly, now you can do it with the summary, AI summary. And also, if you're looking forward to change the layout of the document, now you can. Also, no longer the need to proofread it through a third party. You just use the AI proofreading and it does that automatically for you. And it can also translate your notes into 29 different languages, which includes Hindi and many other language support in the days to come. Now quickly let's take a look at the demo of how AI Notes can be enabled and it works. It takes your productivity to a whole new level. Next up, I have AI Recorder. Let's assume we were on a meeting, right? And we slacked off for the last 10-15 minutes. It happens to all of us, right? With AI Recorder, even in your absence here, it listens on your behalf and it gives you the summary. Let's take a look at the demo. It's a true savior for everyone out there who likes to multitask. Next up, we have the AI subtitles. So let's consider that we downloaded we found that K-drama that we were looking for on our favorite OTT platform, just to realize that it doesn't have the subtitle in your language. No longer the need. With the AI subtitles, it automatically generates those subtitles for you, listening to the audio in the real time. And let's have a quick look at the demo. With AI subtitles, let's enjoy entertainment beyond boundaries. And last, I have the AI interpreter. Now this is some of the super handy features that we have. Let's say we visit a foreign country and we become a little more adventurous and we venture into the countryside. But we do not understand the language and there seems to be a barrier, right? In order to bridge that barrier, we have the AI interpreter, which is available in 29 languages, including Hindi. Let's see how to enable and use it on X7 Pro. This is a feature that lets you connect to everyone across the globe. And lastly, I have the AI call boost, which enhances the call clarity during noisy environments. And we also have the added support of Google Gemini. If you were stuck on anything or you need that inspiration for your next creative writing, just ask Gemini on X7 Pro. Now, we have gone through most of the fantastic features that X7 Pro. So we have gone through most of the fantastic features that X7 Pro has to offer. Now, let's look into the cameras. With the X7 series, we aim to bring flagship imaging experience. This is that one DX series. And in fact, we are stealing these cameras from our F series. On a hardware level, this is a huge leap. LYT600 is a very high-end sensor which is capable of increasing the quality of the shots by a very large margin. And as we all know, that light happens to be the foundation which makes those clicks, amazing shots that we got. So first, we have our main sensor. You can see that the Poco has great colors and the details of the architecture in the background. Notice how clearly very creative over the head perspective. And in the need for those portrait shots, or for that cinematic feel, or for the next social media viral post, we do have the upgraded portrait mode. It is absolutely stunning for those travels and capturing raw moments like these. X7 Pro is able to put in more light and give you your best shot. All the community members for these amazing shot-ons that we got. And shot mode, perfect for the dynamic, moving action images, letting you capture more than 50 bursts per shot. Spoken a lot about photography, but what on the videography side? First up, I'd like to talk about the recording capabilities. With the X7 Pro, you can shoot 4K content at 60 FPS with dual stabilization, OIS and EIS. This is a must-have when it comes to capturing dual video mode, motion tracking and night mode in video. X7 videography is taken to another level this year. But before we end, I do want to talk about creativity in cameras, because we are living in a digital content world, right? And we want to offer our creators tools to help them create even cooler content. First up, we have the dynamic shots. Automatically takes 1 second prior to the shutter and 1 second post that, so that in the post processing, you can easily choose the frame that you like the most. And for the days when you want to add a little bit of extra context or make your captures even more grand than they were, we have an AI image expansion. Lastly, we have incorporated the AI Erase Pro. This is a personal favorite. I call it the anti. Now, just select the objects in your photos and eliminate them seamlessly, making them cleaner or, let's say in this case, more creative. So this is our X7 Pro camera. With so many hardware and software feature updates, it exceeds limits of mobile photography, and we can't wait for our users to try it out. So, to summarize, X7 Pro is an incredible improvement in all aspects of smartphone. We have flagship performance with India debut of Dimensity 8400 Ultra, delivering a whopping 1.7 million Antutu score, assisted by a proprietary software technologies like white boost optimization and the liquid cool technology. We have India's largest 6550 mAh silicon carbon battery with a 90-watt charge. In terms of the durability, it has the IP69 support along with the Corning Gorilla Glass 7i, and it's India's first device to feature Xiaomi HyperOS 2.0 with Android 15 out of the box. On the display, we have the 1.5K crystal Retro AMOLED. take a look at even more accessible daily driver that offers a very similar powerful experience. And to tell you more about it, I invite Warren on the stage.
When we spoke about exceeding your limits, I didn't expect this, but thank you. Thank you so much. And Himanshu, Anuj, Digvijay for setting the stage and talking about such a great device, another segment breaker from our side. I'm here to tell you about what the next gen of X7 is going to be, right? Now, if you look at our background, if you look at what we always do, we look at trying to always get a one-up version. Unfortunately, we didn't have a yellow in the X6. Changed, done. So we've got the Poco yellow for you guys. And the X7 replacement as well. And alongside that, we've got the Glacier Green and the Cosmic Silver. Now, again, and I'm going to keep reiterating this, so please bear with me. So when we mean exceeding limits, we are going to do it in literally everything the device has to offer. Now, up until now, if you look at all our devices, the form is Poco's first 3D curve display in the industry. So, we took your feedback and we want to see what can we do to make this device more and more interesting. Now, you've got a curved display, okay? And each and every point matters so much to us. So, you've got a curved display, we spoke about going beyond boundaries. And not just that. We were also going beyond boundaries in the brightness that the device has to offer. So you've got up to 3000 nits, which means 3000 nits coupled with the 1.5K AMOLED display that we've got is only going to add to the value. Poco's first device under the segment with IP69 support. Because when we were talking, I remember we kept reading at weeks, right? Next time when I go on a vacation, that's what I'm going to do, Himanshu. I'm going to throw the phone in the water. So now you've got IP69 supported, you've got a 3D curve display, but how do you go? The only device in the segment to have Victus 2. This will be the only device in the segment to have a Victus 2 and a 3D curve display. This by far will be the strongest curved display phone in the segment. That's the statement, guys, for sure. And yeah, in Poco style, another experiment for you guys. It doesn't seem to lag, it doesn't seem to stop. So that's such a useful feature. It's such an underrated feature which we don't really focus on across, but Poco continues to do that as well. My favorite part again, camera, right? So when I was discussing, I mean, this is my second time to Jaipur, but I haven't really had the time to experience it. But when I was sitting with the fans, seeing these pictures yesterday, I mean, like, I would love to be there, and honestly, I feel like I'm a part of it already. Be it the ultra wide experience, be it the low light, like these are just amazingly captured picture, and from the phone to the screen, there are no edits over here. And what's Poco without performance, right? So continuing our partnership with MediaTek, this device also gets the 7300 Ultra. So again, if you look at performance overall, right? If you look at the overall device, you've got the segment's most strongest.
Guys, we have one important surprise for all of you guys. Would request everyone to just sit on your seats, don't leave your seats. I think let's share the surprise.
Lights,
Camera, action.
Go to the side. Go to the side. Please go to the side. Go back.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Namaskar. Guys, come on, sit down. Sit down. Behind the stage, after every 30 seconds, आवाज आती थी, yay! I think that's the spirit. That's the spirit we're looking forward to.
to our family. We have seen your trailer also for the new film Skyforce, and
So, देखिए, हम सब जब भी नए साल की शुरुआत करते हैं, मैं हिंदी में बोलूं चलेगा ना? हम सब जब भी नए साल की शुरुआत करते हैं, कुछ नया करना चाहते हैं, बहुत एक्साइटमेंट होती है हम सब में, और वो एक्साइटमेंट मुझ में भी है। Skyforce it's a film that is so special to me, and starting a new association with Poco at the same time. So नए साल की इस अच्छी शुरुआत मैं क्यों ना करूं? Nothing is better than this. Here is Skyforce, my movie, which is very dear to me, and here is Poco, a new thing, a new arrival from my side to this family of Poco, to these people here. Okay. तो ये नई शुरुआत है। I hope it's
collaboration of the newly devised.
मेरे लिए पावर का मतलब इंटरनल होता है। I know सबको बड़े स्ट्रक्चर्स, सुपर स्पोर्ट्स कार्स, बड़ी मसल्स देखने में अच्छा लगता है, बट इन सब के पीछे होती है इनकी फाउंडेशन, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, इनका कोर, इनकी इंटरनल स्ट्रेंथ। इट इज जस्ट लाइक अ फोन, जो हमारा पोको फोन, अगर इसका प्रोसेसर, इसका कोर स्ट्रॉन्ग और पावरफुल नहीं होगा, तो आप इसमें कितना भी कुछ गिमिक डाल लीजिए, अच्छी बॉडी बना लीजिए उस फोन की, अगर वो कोर या उसका इंटरनल थिंग प्रॉपर नहीं होगा, तो कोई परफॉर्मेंस नहीं निकलेगी। सिर्फ क्या निकलेगा? धुआं ही निकलेगा।
So, sir, we have a huge community base, and I think more than 500 members today in this hall, and I think live streaming we have crossed 3 lakh views just because you are लाइव ऑडियंस के लिए और पोको फैंस के लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
जो भी मैं आज हूँ, आज मेरे फैंस की बदौलत से हूँ। So, thank you very much. And it is great to be surrounded by such a mad bunch of young and passionate fan base of people. मुझे ज़्यादा बड़ा भाषण देने की मैं नहीं चाहता कि मैं कोई बड़ा भाषण दूं, बट बस यही कहना चाहूँगा, in life just keep trying and be at it. For anything you chase in life, just keep on going on. That will put you where you want to go, where you have dreamt of. And now bas bhashan khatam. Now we are waiting for something. You all guys are the prize of X7 series. Actually, why don't you end this suspense forever? What is going to be the prize of X7 Poco?
Yeah. So, sir, we have launched 2 devices today. One is Poco X7 Pro, which has Dimensity, very powerful Dimensity 8400 Ultra, and a biggest battery in this segment, 90-watt fast charging. First time we are introducing HyperVerse 2.0. So we have basically checked all marks when we launched it, Poco X7 Pro. And Poco X7, I think this is the most durable 3D curved display device in the segment with IP69 rating, Victus 2 protection, and Sony camera in this segment. I think, sir, these 2 devices represents actually you. Power, performance, and traction.
इसके ऊपर से अगर मोटरसाइकिल निकल जाएगी, कुछ नहीं होगा,
बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं
होगा।
So, coming to the price, the most important thing जिसके लिए हम वेट कर रहे हैं सबके लिए. So, right? Everyone wants to know the price of Poco X7 Pro and Poco X7 Pro. First of all, we will start with Poco X7 Pro. So Poco X7 Pro will be available on sale 14th Jan, 12 noon on Flipkart. We are launching in 2 variants, 8 to 56 and 12 to 56. And you know the crazy price of 8 to 56 variant for X7 Pro, such a powerful device. This is
Okay, दूसरी price सुन लो. What's the second price? Go ahead.
So for 12 to 26 variant, our net effective price is 26,000. So this includes 2,000 rupees of ICICI Bank offer or product 2,000 rupees of product exchange and special 1,000 rupees coupon, especially for Akshay sir and especially for the very first sale.
Okay, माजी जी एक बात पूछना चाहता हूँ. I don't know कितने जन पूछ रहे थे. Why is it 24,999? इससे अच्छा 25,000 कर देते. ₹1 क्या है? आज तक मेरी समझ में नहीं आता. 26,999. ये किसी की समझ में आता है ₹1 क्या होता है? हाँ, माजी जी इस पे रोशनी डालेंगे आप?
So sir,
लेकिन क्या है सुनने में बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. 24,999. 25,000 का डिफरेंस. लेकिन क्या that's a really a good price. What kind of things we have it on this?
so we have another device that is Poco X7.
Okay, that another one.
Yeah, that is also going live on sale on 17th Jan, 12 noon. It is also coming in two variants, 8-128 and 8-256. And the crazy price of 828 variant is 9,111. And then 8-256 GB variant is 21,111. These prices are net effective of 2,000 rupees of ICICI Bank offer and 2,000 rupees of product exchange. So here do we have the dual Poco X7 5G and Poco X7 Pro 5G. So Poco X7 Pro 5G is available on 14th January 12 noon on Flipkart at a net effect.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Auto Smart Telugu channel, a one-stop destination for automobile and smart technology. నా రివ్యూ మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. ఒక లైక్ కొట్టండి, మీ దోస్తులకు కూడా షేర్ చేయండి.